Hey everybody, so welcome to Wicked Tarantulas. My name is Felicia and today we have two rehouses to do. One is going to be my rose hair and the other one's going to be my metallic pink toed sling, which is on sex. I don't know if it's a male or female yet. That one just molted about 2 weeks ago and the molt was so destroyed there's absolutely no way that I could have sexed the molt. I do currently have the rose hair sitting next to me and I've already taken out her core bark. I've already taken out the plants and she's going to be in a much larger exhibit. She was really skittish for a long time, and last night when I discovered she actually had a little bit of molding starting in the corner of her exhibit, I wasn't happy about that, so immediately I knew the next day I'm going to rehouse and clean and put her into a bigger exhibit, just because she grew a lot faster than I expected her to. So let's get this process started. I'll see you there. So she's looking for her hide, which is sitting on top. She's like, what's going on? Where's my stuff? So yeah, she's going to be pretty fun to get out of there because, like I said, she's not really scared no more. And what I was going to tell you, but I got sidetracked as usual, when I was looking at her molt, one of her fangs were broke. And this is the first molt I ever went through with her because I did purchase her a little while ago. So I'm beginning to wonder if that is why she was slightly aggressive and skittish, is because she only actually had one fang, although she did really well with eating. So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning this out. I just purchased it, but still want to clean it. What's going to irritate me so bad is the writing that's stuck on the glass. So I'm going to get this cleaned up and I'll get right back with you guys. Exhibit clean, check. Okay, so I got the soil in. It's a jungle mix, and I got her hide. I kind of have it at an angle because she likes to climb up the back and sit on it. I'm thinking about cocking it up a little bit more. And while I'm at it, this is the other exhibit I'm going to be using. As you see, we added a lot of holes for a lot more ventilation. So I'm going to put the substrate in this now. So whatever I have left over, I'm going to put in here. But I have to get some more substrate and keep it in the house, which is what I typically try to do, just because of mold or, mites or anything like that. I want to get them out. I think she's okay with being right there. All right, so I'm going to get this filled, filled, and then I will be back. Yes, I got very girly with this exhibit for this tea because this is a female and she's a rose hair, and I named her Rosie, so I gave her some flowers. She likes to climb. She doesn't really dig. So it's time to get this girl in her new exhibit. So I gotta grab my catch cup and my brush and we'll get her in. See you there. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to pronounce her scientific name and then you guys will understand why I do not attempt. Gramazilla rosea. Yeah. Not out of my mouth is the scientific name coming. So, yeah, she's starting to move around a lot more. So, I'll probably start shaking. I'm going to try not to. I'm not really scared of them. I'm scared of them getting out and I can't catch them. I wish I would have recorded what happened last night. One of my curly hair tarantulas was attacking the screen. All I was trying to do was feed her. Finally, I got her to come down and then she did a backflip for the cricket. Of course, when I'm not recording, of course. So she's starting to go down a little bit, so I'm going to attempt to get her. So we're going to see how this is going to go. So yeah, this girl's going to give me more of a challenge than what I thought. As soon as I put the bowl in, she bolted. Bolted. Stop bolting. No bolty. So of course now I'm shaky because I wasn't expecting that. Not so whatsoever. So let me try this once again. Alright, so finally I've found a way to keep my phone. Okay, so she's in the bowl. Kinda. She's in. We got her. And she is not whatsoever happy. But then again, I wouldn't be happy being put in a small little bowl. So So she was easy to get in, easier than I expected. She has grown double her size from her molt. So yeah, I am expecting her to get pretty big. From the research I've done, that these things are rapid growers and they will get big. She's got both of her fangs, thankfully, so let's get her from here to here. There's my boy. That is my oldest son. Sorry, my youngest son. Him and my older son, there's not much difference in height or anything. Like, he's a very big 4-year-old. Say hi, John.
Hi.
Say, how is everybody?
How is everybody?
Tell everybody to like, subscribe, comment, share.
Subscribe, and share.
It's my little man. I love him to death. He's a very, very good child. I'm very blessed. So, we're going to take and get her back into this one. And this should be fairly easy. I don't know if she's going to accept the bedding because she's been the type of bedding she's had. And the bedding she has now. It's all different. I just don't want to be bit. I don't want my first tarantula bite to be by this one. So, gotta get the lid off. I need her to go the other way. Okay. So the lid's open. She might come out on her own, but she's starting to clam up, which is an indication that she's stressed, which I bet this is stressful, but gotta get her out. So, only one thing I can do is try to get her out. See, if she doesn't come out on her own, then I'll leave the bowl in there and take it out when she decides to come out. So I'm actually going to shut the camera off so I can focus on her without harming her or myself or anybody else. So I'll come back to you with the next one. Yes, it only took me 2 seconds to get her from the bowl into her new home. She has some fresh water for her. She has some beautiful plants. She's got a lot more space. So we'll see what she does. We'll see how she progresses. And look forward to seeing her in a feeding video very, very soon. Okay, so next we have the juvenile metallic pink-toed tarantula. I want to say it's a female, but I'm not sure. So I'll meet you there. So here is the metallic pink-toed tarantula. She's up there. I'm going to keep referring to this one as a female because that's just what I'm hoping for. Like I said, this one just molted about 2 weeks ago. Last night I pierced a hole in the web and I pulled out the exoskeleton to give her more room. When she came out, she was about the size of this tank on the side. So let's get this tank destroyed and then we'll get her in. So I do have one little issue. See the legs? See the butt? Cutie! So when I lift this side up, the web is coming with it. And then I have a chance of going bloop, bloop, bloop. It's gone. These things are so fast, it's like nearly impossible to catch them. So I may have to actually take this into a room to where, like my bathroom in the tub, because for some reason these metallic pink toes have trouble climbing the porcelain. So that may be what I come out to do. So I'm going to attempt to get this off and maybe get her into the bowl. But the thing is, with the way she's got it webbed, I can't get it off. And I don't want to smash her legs. She's stressed out. She's already bunched up. So I will see you guys back in 1 second when I figure out what would be the best thing to do. Okay, so my decision was to just bring her in the bathroom because I feel more comfortable with that because she'll be able to just go in the tub and I'll catch her. Then I can go back to where I originally was and complete the process of transferring her. So we're going to take the lid off. Let me pause this and get the lid back off. Okay, so you can clearly see her. She's a really good webber. So I got the lid off. Now I got to get her come out. I will not use metal tongs when doing this. Just because if they bite, their fangs are broke. Then they can't eat right. They say that these tarantulas are really good beginner spiders. Which that might be the case. She's flicking hair at me. So she's not as willing to move like I thought. But at this point, she really doesn't have a choice. So I'm going to see what I can do. And I'll be right back. So I got him, her, it. Look how small. It's like teeny tiny. So I'm going to get the lid on before this gets out. Before anybody decides to bash or ridicule me because of the type of exhibits I am using, I am well aware that I have a tree-dwelling species, and I understand that the door should be on the front because I like the web on the top. But I have not found an exhibit with an opening door in the front in my area other than these. This is the only thing I found that's suitable. But this is the same exhibit I have used for every single metallic pinto. And once I place all the decor in, they build their web to it, and then they're okay. And then when they get closer to maturity, they'll get a 12 by 12 by 18 or whatever I find with the front doors, and they'll be housing that for the rest of their life. All right, so let me finish getting this set up after I finish getting this destroyed. After this one finished eating and making a mess where I am rehousing. Alright, so now it's time to get this little guy or gal in its exhibit. I don't think this is going to be as hard. So let's see how easy this goes. This little guy seems to be quite stubborn. Not really kicking hair at me now, yet. But then again, doesn't want to come out the bowl. I love the coloring on the booty. So he's like, nah, I'm not liking this new enclosure.
There's a spider on the ground. Get out of here.
Okay, so, up there, one problem, lid's not closed. Second problem, big bowl. Third problem, stubborn. So this is why you should have front door enclosures, but this will do until it's time to upgrade to a much larger exhibit. My one metallic pink toe tarantula loves to utilize the entire exhibit. He is consistently all over it. There is not one spot of it that is not used. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Comment something you did or did not like. Something more you may want to see, may not want to see. Subscribe. Notifications on. Post quite often. Don't have a schedule due to my work schedule. But thank you guys very much, and I hope your day rocks, and I hope your guys' day is full of nothing but fun. Get outside and play. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.